Outside of child abuse, war is the single greatest contributor to emotional illness among adults everywhere in the world. Part 5 of the series includes 101 suggestions to assist the returning war veteran, with suggestions for those in other countries as well. But let's pretend you can't afford 49 cents. Here are the most important points. Thanks to President Franklin Roosevelt, every returning veteran with an honorable discharge has benefits. Even those with less than honorable discharges have benefits or can appeal the discharge. After discharge, every veteran should take a physical. There may be disabilities of war that justify additional benefits. The veteran should then join a service organization. The U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs has a number on their website. The American Legion, the Veterans of Foreign Wars, the Disabled American Veterans are among the major ones. The veteran should then find a family member or close friend to help them file their benefits. Don't try it alone. Take it from those who have tried it. You will accomplish more with help than you will alone. The VA is an even greater bureaucracy than the military. Unlike in past wars, there are now new modern drugs that, under physician management, can assist the veteran to minimize the impact of PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder is a common complaint of veterans everywhere in the world. Every veteran who is discharged goes through some form of shock or depression or anxiety, and there are remarkable new antidepressants and anti-anxiety drugs that can assist in the transition. There are also many new and effective stimulants for those who experience problems with attention and concentration. Today, there's also Cialis and Viagra, which every veteran should certainly consider. They add substance to the belief that war makes boys men, and today's civilian women have higher expectations as a result. PTSD need not have the impact on today's soldiers as it did those of Vietnam, or those of other wars who suffered the equivalent in shell shock, battle fatigue, or personal concerns of cowardice. War requires a special focus. Peace requires another. It's advisable for all veterans to realize that the experience of war, the disabilities of war, the difficulties in government addressing the problems of returning warriors will affect that soldier for the rest of his life. It is therefore vital and important that every returning soldier understand and try to believe in his heart that a part of their lives, however painful, must be left behind for the benefit of the future. In other words, war is not peace. War is violence. War is not normal life, and neither war nor violence should be a part of any man's purpose in life. Returning war veterans are unlike any other claiming similar symptoms. Veterans who have survived war and have emotional difficulties are not like drug addicts or children who can't accept the rules of a game. This series is not critical of the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, but accurately details the overwhelming responsibility the VA is charged to assume, and explains why many veterans may have difficulty receiving services.